Hi 12 WBTers, I'm Longy and this is my third round of 12 WBT. I've been a size 8 more than once. I've been a size 20 more than once, and a whole heap of sizes in between. I've been up and down and up and down, and every time I lost weight, I thought I was finished. But then I'd find old habits creeping back in until ultimately I was back at square one again. So what has changed this time? Why should this time be any different to all of the others? I think the change is that although I've counted calories and flexed my willpower muscle and worked really, really hard exercise-wise, most of my work over the past 2 years has been beneath the surface. Sure, I've seen some really noticeable changes on the outside, but the biggest changes are the ones on the inside. You can't tell it from looking at me. But for every hard out session I've done in the gym, the hardest work, the work that has been toughest to deal with and work through, has all been up here and in here. Identifying my issues so that I can actually find ways to deal with them instead of build on them. It's difficult to keep going with that kind of work. If you don't say anything, nobody knows it but you. It can be a very lonely time. Because nobody knows, they might not see the changes, so they won't get pointed out to you either. You won't get many compliments on emotional breakthroughs like you do for losing a couple of dress sizes. But these little lessons might be the ones that keep you going for a couple more days, or that build your strength for the next time you need to climb back on the wagon. It really is your own battle, and you have to spend the time on yourself. You have to see the things that you don't want to, and forgive yourself for the mistakes that you've made in the past. You've got to give yourself the love, the patience, and the understanding that you would give a good friend. Love yourself. It's hard. It's really hard. So, the mindset lesson for today. You might not see all of the changes for a little while. The scales might give you bad news today. Your jeans might not fit the way they did last week. Or you might have fallen off the wagon for the third time. You have changed though. You're not the same person that you were 12, 3, or even 1 month ago. Check in with yourself and treat yourself with love so that you can celebrate all of your achievements, no matter how small they seem on the surface. Because change and success isn't always visible on the surface.